Can we talk about
Yeah, go ahead. You ask whatever.
Yo, now look.
And then
now,
we're gonna get up out of
here we go. Okay.
Right.
My favorite fighter right now is Shakur. I mean, it's Terrence, but it's Shakur style.
I got you.
Shakur crazy with it.
Nigga,
That's why the mother fighting. Yeah. He like a cat.
nigga defense.
He just know what's coming. I love Shakur, dog.
Barry Hunter. You
He
know
can
who Barry
hit
Hunter
you
is?
right now,
Yep.
and you can't hit him. That's crazy.
I can't.
So
I'm not
no.
I'm messing with. I can't hit him. I can't Shakur.
No, you can't. hit
No,
Shakur.
you can't.
No, you
Nice,
can't.
but yo, that's why they don't want to see him.
Yeah.
I thought you said that. All right.
Shakur, he the truth. That truth.
Barry Hunter told me, he said, Barry said, Shakur remind me of a mongoose fighting a cobra. Have you ever seen a mongoose fight a snake? I said, no, Barry, never seen it.
Right.
He said, look it up on YouTube and call me back.
You look it up?
Yeah, looked it up. My man got me watching a mongoose, which I ain't never seen one before.
Right. Most people don't know what they even is.
Fighting. I didn't know what I was.
Niggas think it's bike.
Right.
But as I watched, I'm like, I said, all right, Barry, I see what you're saying. He said, yeah, he can get you and you can't get him.
Bro.
And he can get you again and you can't get him. And it don't matter how fast it is. It don't matter how slick you are. It don't matter what move you got. He got something for you. Shakur is, he's probably should be, I hate pound for pound, but he's probably much higher than a lot of people.
With no belts.
Yeah.
Well, see, I agree with you. He's my favorite fighter, but I mean, he got to beat some certain people to get on that pound for pound list.
Absolutely.
So
They got to fight him, though.
Now, if we talking about talent, he in that top 3, if you ask me. But I get it. I'm a big guy on resumes. I'm big on that. You know.
But listen.
I mean? So I'm big on that.
But listen, because you big on resumes. Oh, Terrence Crawford in the minds of other people don't got that resume.
Right. Yeah.
Now, are we going to let history repeat itself
Right. That's a good point.
with this young man right here?
Yeah.
Or are we going to give him, all right, he's the guy?
Well, I'm giving him that praise.
Yeah.
I'm giving him that praise. But as somebody that's into sports, as an audience watching it, I can't overpraise him because he has to go out there and do it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I will give him the praise.
Yeah.
But as a audience, you can't do it.
Yeah.
But I mean, his last couple fights, my man, everybody, Pitbull don't want to fight him. Frank
true.
Martin crew don't want to fight him.
That's crazy.
It's just, what can he do? I mean, he's supposed to be fighting Edwin De Santos next, which is a good fight.
De Los Santos.
That's one thing I hate about boxing, right? Is y'all don't have no union.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit ever. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. So now it's like
That's
two
the
for
dumbest
two
shit
reasons.
ever.
2 reasons why I hate it. Well, one, I could fight whoever I want to fight. I can do whatever I want. Yeah, he nice. I ain't fighting him. I'm gonna fight him. And it's like there's nobody can regulate that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the other stuff, the other reasons about the union is crazy because, I mean, there's nobody protecting them. No 401ks, none of that
Yeah,
shit.
look at them cats after they retire.
Yeah, like there ain't nobody even like there's no money for them. There's no
I'm
medical.
not hating on him, but Tank being upgraded to champion or to a different level of champion.
Bring that up.
Because Devin Haney is vacating all of the titles.
Oh, he gave the belts up already?
He's
going
vacating
140.
to go up to 140.
Going 140.
Okay,
And so
don't
Tank
somebody gotta fight
Davis
for the.
is practically next in line. And so instead of there being a vacant title shot,
You see what I'm saying? Now, if they have a union, there just has to be some safe order.
At least one fight.
Now, why would you give? Now, let me ask you a question though. It's because now maybe it's because his following, he's the next dude up for the takeover boxing after Canelo is Tank. Looks like. Is that why they just give him the belts?
absolutely.
Okay.
Is there anything different between this and Tim Tszyu being upgraded when Jermell fights Canelo?
No, it's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
But the only difference is, well, I mean, no, there is no difference.
Why they don't fight? Why they don't fight for that belt?
That's why I was telling him when Keith vacated the WBC, me and Danny fought for the WBC.
Didn't you have to fight twice?
I fought title eliminators to stay in that number one spot.
Oh.
So it's like, that's all.
So my thing is, so you got Shakur, who's a bad at 135. I guess to the public, the number one dude is Tank, right?
Yeah.
And then who else in 135 that's good? Is that really them two, right?
Yeah.
Frank
Frank
Martin.
Them two
there.
now.
Frank
Yeah.
Martin. So my thing is
Them
like
two now.
the top two dudes at 135. Now it makes the most sense in the world for them two to fight each other for the belts.
Yeah.
It's like people, they want Shakur to do more with his resume, but he can't fight nobody.
They don't
But
wanna fight
that's
him.
why I feel like they want, hey, you need to fight more people. Come on, man. You
who
know
though?
Shakur, that's a big fight. Tank and Shakur,
That's Tank and Shakur is the biggest fight in boxing.
In boxing. I'm so happy to hear you say that, bro.
But I mean, let me now my turn to ask y'all because y'all know this. So why is it that, like a guy like Tank, is it because you think they duck him or they don't want to fight him? Because he don't fight a lot of good opposition. And I was thinking maybe because I feel like for Shakur, it's like, all right, we're going to fight a guy that's good, right? And the reward ain't super great because he's not like a champion and all that stuff yet. So I said, okay, that may be the issue with Shakur. They know they probably ain't going to win. But Tank he don't have the belts. He has a...
But let's be real. We only want Tank to fight 2 guys.
Who's that?
Haney, Shakur.
That's it.
They thing is, we got to build. We got to build.
Who's they? Who's they got to build?
Not the union.
Who's they?
Not the union.
I mean, who is it? The PBC. I don't even know.
Okay.
That's
Top rank.
the thing. Yeah,
Shakur's with top rank.
We got to build.
They got to build each other up?
They feel like they try to maximize these guys because they worry about that L.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. And y'all both, we done.
All right, go ahead.
Y'all beat around the bush. I'm trying to learn.
Listen, Floyd Mayweather versus Robert Guerrero.
I don't want to talk about that fight.
Tell him real quick.
The way they build up about Robert Guerrero, I'm a big Floyd fan like you. He's my favorite fighter ever. I was like, this motherfucker got a shot. Then Floyd goes in there and smokes him.
Smoking.
If I can make money and I ain't gotta do too much, as long as I can get everybody to come,
I get you.
I'm just gonna make money.
But you got to earn that spot. For example, Floyd, he did some of that at the end, but that pretty boy dude, I'm fighting him.
Yeah.
And I earned my right to start doing this. Same thing with Canelo. That's why I don't hate on Canelo. Canelo fought some dogs, and then he's in a position now where I'm going to pick this dude. So what I'm saying is,
And I'm on
these
record,
cats,
I'm on record for saying this about Tank.
Okay.
Tank at one point in time needed Floyd to put his arm around him. Once Floyd put his arm around him, everybody came and flocked. Boom, they're there.
Yeah.
Tank got it on his own.
Right.
I don't need you to put your arm around me no more.
Yeah.
These fans is here. They ain't going nowhere. I'm doing what I got to do. We here. And so, no, you're right. At some capacity, he did not earn the right to pick his fights, but that man who put his arm around him validated him, and he got there.
So when he so do you think he'll start fighting some good guys? Or?
Tank is Tank, man. He gonna fight whoever they put in front of him.
That's not
let me make this
How
clear.
they don't answer?
Yeah, I got you.
How?
I got you.
Well, let me make this clear.
Okay.
Let me make this clear.
Elaborate, because that was crazy.
When I fought Terrence, I'd said there's nobody else I'm gonna fight. It's Terrence or it's nobody else.
Okay.
I'm not getting in the ring. I'm not training unless I'm fighting Terrence.
Okay.
That fight happens.
Okay.
When Errol and Terrence is going back and forth, everybody said, who made this fight happen?
Okay.
Errol was
Errol
told,
said,
let's just go somewhere else. Errol said, no, this is who he wanted. I'm going to give it to him, make the fight happen. You have to be forced.
Is that what happened to Errol?
You got to force these guys to make these fights because they know how to make the money.
So last question, right, on this topic. So if the promoter is not the boss, but the promoter is the one that goes out there and makes it happen, right? But you guys are the one that gives it the okay, yes or no?
Yeah.
My thing is like, why the fighter? I'm like, yo, I want to fight this dude. He's good. He's on my level. Let's fight him. We'll make more money.
It depends on the fighter. It depends on how intelligent the fighter is. Depends on what that fighter wants out of his career and all those kinds of things. Okay, and I don't want to pick on Tank and say that his career is about anything. I pick on myself. My career was about I want to fight the best. I want to be seen in the ring with the best. And the only way I can be considered the best is if I fight and beat the best.
Okay, that makes sense.
So for me, it wasn't about all the M's. And I said this last week on the show. Whatever M's I didn't get in the ring, I got right here in my heart and I got right here in my mind. And them M's is going to take me to get all the rest of the M's that I'm going to get without having to get in the ring. But some guys, they're going to keep moving the way you move me because this is what I'm told to do and this is how it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You get paid. I get it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But at some point, we're going to find out what he's really all about. He won't Shakur. Have you seen interviews? He won't say Shakur's name.
Nah, but we know who he's talking about.
Yeah.
See,
but that's my point. Like it's something.
But I
don't
see. Now I don't want to assume. Right? A lot of my ex-girlfriends, why they're exes, because they assume things. Don't assume. We can't assume that he wants that.
You want to shout anybody out?
No. But I'm saying, you hear me saying? Yo, all I'm saying, we can't assume nothing. I don't want him assuming who he want to fight.
No. We know who it is.
I'm gonna say it again. I don't know that. He said, yo, I want him or somebody like, yo, this is who I want to fight and do it. Like you just said, like Earl did. Nah.
For him, I got a feeling. You ain't gonna say. I'm saying for him, I got a feeling it's gonna be when they say, "Hey, now's the time."
You think he can beat him?
Yes.
You think he can beat Shakur?
Yes.
You think he does beat Shakur?
I think Shakur can beat him.
That's a 50-50 fight.
That's.
I think they both beat Haney.
Haney good, bro.
I think they both
Haney
beat
140.
I think
Haney 140.
Nah, hell nah. We gotta fight. Ain't no ducking.
I think Shakur's the best in the game at that. And he got Terrence as his old head. Ooh.
Yeah.
He already nice. Then he got this dude showing in the ropes.
That's
anyway.
real. That's real.
So I would give it to Shakur, but all them dudes from Tank is nice.
Yeah.
Tank got the thing that nobody else has, that you could be perfect and I could be not perfect, and it's one hit that could end the whole joint. Yeah. And I think Haney, from his determination as far as a trainer, he training and all that, regiments and boxing and doing this shit. He said he's been a kid. All that shit matter too, though.
Yeah.
So I like him on.
Best jab in boxing.
Long two paws, and he jab, like, come on. And Haney's smart.
Yeah. Oh yeah, his ring IQ is
Oh,
out of
my
control. He just lacks power.
Even the way he speaks, the way, he's very intelligent.
Yeah.
See, I like there's certain things now, like a guy like Keith Thurman. He gets over the board with it, but I think he's a smart dude.
I'm so tired. I'm never even saying that.
Yeah, he cool. He do come off sometimes. He be a little extra
cool.
He be extra corny a little bit sometimes. But overall, I like Keith.
Shout out to Keith.
I thought the Keith and Earl would have been a good fight.
That old Keith, not this Keith.
Cause Keith he moves good, he boxes well. Now I think Earl probably would have won, but I think
2016, 2017 Keith.
right?
If he could have maintained that all the way up until maybe last year.
Because he could box. He
was nice.
Right.
He was nice.
Yeah.
But back on this for 1 second, if they telling you, hey, you're gonna make 10 million this fight, you're gonna make 10 million this fight. When that comes, you're gonna make 100 million. But let it build, because I know that's what they tell them.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Because like I say what I want because I'm a fan of the sport. I want to see the best fight the best. That's why I love Don King, right? But you're right. If I'm in Tank shoes or I'm in the dude telling me, yeah, you're gonna make $10 million on this fight, but hold up, you fight Shakur and down the line,
It's coming.
100 million.
Yeah.
So I get that.
Yeah.
I rock with that.
That's-
I just don't want to see
Yeah.
Isaac Cruz again.
Isak.
Hey, just accept it.
Is that happening?
I don't think
Isaac
so.
Cruz is so.
He think it is. I don't.
Accept it.
This is another thing I hate. They act like he's good.
Because he went the distance with.
He's terrible. No feet work, no IQ.
Yeah.
This a dude with no thinking just running in there. Like, what is that? Why we want to see that?
His pace.
Come on, dog. Like, I don't want to.
Pitbull. That was Pitbull. That was a Pitbull.
Dad said we ain't fighting Shakur. We ain't even. That's crazy though. So
Yeah, that was crazy.
Right?
Him ducking Shakur was crazy. Because I had a lot of respect for that kid. But
Did you?
I thought he was tough. That's it.
He is. He take hits. He is tough.
Yeah, it takes some hits.
I mean, what Mexicans ain't tough? Chavez a junior. He other than him. Who else?
Damn, why you? Damn.
I'm just saying.
Damn, he went to. Because if that was the
No,
one.
name me. They all be tough. Remember?
Yeah,
They do
Why
that.
you keep going blue?
They like Rocky. They like
That's
Rocky.
what he be doing in the ring.
They like Rocky.
They be like, no, not.
I was telling Shawn in 2024 we're gonna get Frank Martin Tank.
Okay.
Good fight. You like that fight?
I do. I think Frank Martin's good.